time to bridge the gap. Welcome to the bridge. You already know what it is, man. Now look, we're gonna go from left to right. My dude right here, introduce yourself, let them know who you are, where you from.
My name is Jelani Duprin. I am from Brooklyn. I go to Mecca Everett now, Mecca Everett Sporting School, and you know, I'm here.
He was a little nervous, but he got through it. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
He forgot his name.
You know what I'm saying? Let them know who you are.
My name is Brad Gilliam, also known as Icy Wavy. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, too. I go to Bishop Loughlin Memorial High School.
Alright. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, we already know who this is. You know what I'm saying? We know who this legendary Murda Mook. You know
John
what I'm saying?
Ingram is my real name. You
know?
I wanted to get my own,
You know, I'm gonna be honest, man. Like I'm literally thinking about what you're gonna do to Verb and August 18th. Cop that pay-per-view, Rare Breed Entertainment, right?
RareBreedEnt.com pay-per-view, please cop that. It's gonna be surgical, trust me.
Oh, a surgical! It's a surgical funeral service that's coming. You know what I'm saying? It'll be crazy. So, my man over here, let him know who you are.
My name is Tavon Skinner. I'm the founder of the Craft Keepers. We're a non-for-profit organization which uses various art forms to help enrich scholars in ELA, math, and science.
Amazing, man. Clap it up, clap it up. That's powerful. And my man on the end, let him know who you are, man.
I'm Mark Montague with CeeTV and Drogo Productions.
Alright, that's what I'm talking about. So, now, just to provide some context, the reason why we are doing the bridge is to simply bridge the gap and bring people together. A lot of times through conversation, through playing video games and things of that nature, you realize that you probably got a lot more in common with people than you know, and that right there helps to create a positive narrative so that we can show people how we could really be, how we could either get money together, help each other, just be good people in order to bridge the gap. That's how we got to come through and make it happen. So that's what the context is.
Sure. CeeTV is a new company that it's sort of a set of tools, mainly set up for business to business right now. And the concept came from watching videos, people watching things and seeing something on there that they're interested in, they'd like to know more about, but then they have to go and search for it forever, and a lot of times they don't find it. And what CeeTV does is three main elements to it. One is the shopping element. So it's embedded within videos. If you see something that is part of the CeeTV aspect there, you can actually see its logo pop up on the screen as soon as the item is on the video. And you can click on the video, the logo, or on the item itself, and a little informational window will pop up for you. If you want more details, you click on that window, it'll freeze the video and bring you to a full page with all the details. If it's something you can buy it right on the spot. And you click the button to back the video, and it'll bring you right back where you were at as well before. There's also a social element. You can have your own private chat room that's part of the whole sequence. It's a pretty amazing tool.
Now I'm gonna bring more clarity so y'all can understand how powerful CeeTV is, right? So now, right now, I got the Vita brace on. Like, this is like, I use this for gaming. I use this for like working out. The Vita brace is crazy. Now, as we sitting here talking, I could just tell you to click me. Like, click this right now. Like, just while you watching, click this right now, and you get it. Like now, like everything is instantaneous. You don't gotta leave the video. It is the most amazing form of data. It's crazy. It's called.
So
CeeTV.
you could just click you, and it would be embed like it would. How?
Now think about this. Now think about this, right? You see how
a lot of streams of like Y'all gonna be in the business with a lot.
It's crazy.
Everybody gonna get money from everybody.
You see what I'm saying? So now another thing is like
I'm from Harlem, man.
Harlem world, son.
Actually, now, the people could be watching this interview. Click on you. Information will pop up, your little biography, what's going on, your pay-per-view of August 18th coming up. They can click on that, reserve right then on the spot.
As we talk,
they can set up a private chat party with their
right
friends
now.
as well. So that while they're battling, they can be chatting back and forth about the battles. Like, oh, did you see that?
We need. How do we get on that?
So, but that's why you're here. So now, the reason why this show is so important in terms of this part is 9 times out of 10, especially a lot of people in the battle rap world, you know what I'm saying, or even a lot of kids in school, they'll see someone like him and look at the way he's dressed, or look at him, and then if you look at all the race relations in the world and the way Trump is trying to divide stuff and the way it is, you're already geared towards not rocking with this guy. Like, you know, it's just it's like programmed in your mind if you're not strong enough to have your own mind and use it.
Yeah.
So you miss out on a blessing because of ignorance. So my whole goal was to bring people together because we all have value, but that value is more valuable when it's shared.
So what we do at CraftKeepersInc is we use various art forms such as DJing, broadcast, and even sneakers design to help with scholars in ELA, math, and science. So each thing has a curriculum to it. So we also have food, etc. I'm a former teacher. I taught for 8 years. And while I was teaching, all my scholars were always interested in what I did before. And I was DJ and radio, dabbling and stuff like that. So I started realizing I need to use this to get here. I was more effective that way. So I jumped out of the classroom. I started this while I was there. And now we're in 3 schools. We're in Staten Island, 2 schools in Brooklyn as well. So this is our first year. And pretty much it's been really good. We've been having a great feedback from the different schools. We also see from the scholars. I brought 2 of my scholars here. You know, I taught him in middle school, and I also taught him how to DJ. Now he's one of my instructors. And this is my first place champion for my summer camp that we just had a few weeks ago.
That's amazing, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's crazy.
Okay, well, for me, the Craft Keepers was really like a improvement when it comes to like how people are like BSing, right? So with the Craft Keepers, they can take kids, like we said, they can take kids, show them the curriculum, and make them like have them make money off the music instead of like drugs or weed or things like that. So
thank you. You know, no, keep talking.
So like it's just like if we can continue the Craft Keepers and expand how the Craft Keepers have the Craft Keepers expand the business, then maybe we can have it like broadcast all over the world. So it's like, why not? Yeah. It's really a great experience for me. I would love to like, keep it going.
Well, it's amazing. Just going there every single Saturday. It's hard to wake up early. I hate it. Like, it's cool. Like I'm excited to go. I'll be excited to go. I'll be rushing. I'll be leaving the house. I be leaving like eating my shirt sometimes. At the house, I be on shirtless sometimes. I be excited to go because it's different. It's different from how I be doing it. I never know how to DJ at all. It's different. I like going out my comfort zone and just do something different. It's best to do something different. You can't do something the same because you won't get the same results.
But also, how do you feel inspired by it too?
Yeah, I mean, I was, you know, especially with the CTV thing, like my mind started to jump.
I know it would. I told you, right? Man, what I tell you, right? I told you, right?
Because I'm always, trying. I know, I met a few the cryptocurrency people. I met a few of them the other day, and they was kind of like breaking that down to me, and I'm like, okay, so like this is something I know I need to be like, because this is what the world is. This is going to be like, so you get with it or you don't.
Yep, I'm with it. I'm already in.
Yeah, Electronium. Well, yeah, we need to help with that. And with the craft keepers, right? When my aunt had to tell me, you know, rest in peace, my aunt Tootsie. Like she was the one. She was like my mom. You know what I mean?
Wow.
My mom is she lives in Florida right now, though. She's good, but I had a troubled childhood, very troubled. So my mother wasn't even really able to be around for me early or any. So my aunt Tootsie, she was older. She's like my grandmother though. She was my grand aunt really. She took care of me or whatever. And so she was always, she went to school. She was, she had a job, like she had a car. She lived in this nice, but nobody else from my family did. She kind of was like, I was blessed to be able to toe the line. Like I was in the street, but she would always be like, every time it get a little bit too crazy, she would and then I would go back, and then so I knew both. So I had her to do that. So I went to Fordham Prep because of her. Wow. All of that was because of her.
Looking at gaming and where it's at today, how do you feel gaming could be a part of your growth to help you achieve what you feel you're destined to have? Start with you.
Because there's a lot of people who just like young people who are getting money just for the gaming. It's a lot of money going on gaming because people are getting paid for just playing a game. People are getting, that's it. Gaming is really important nowadays. So I would just say, like, pretty much gaming can change a person's life in a minute, like in that minute. It can turn people going to the streets all the time, staying home, playing games, and not being any type of craziness outside. What's going on? Gaming can like help somebody, like save somebody's life, probably, you know, like in depression. They might be upset. You know, playing games. You know, games can change somebody's life for the long run.
Well, with video games, I just love to play them. It's just, I really got nothing else to say because it's just like,
Young me.
When I play games, like if I play with my brother, if I play Xbox 360, because I'm still doing that, Xbox 360.
Wow, you taking it back, okay. Well, at least y'all got Fight Night Champions, because EA haven't made a new one, so that's what 360 is. So.
Yeah, I play with my brother a lot. I love playing with him multiplayer in the game Borderlands. I love that, you know.
Borderlands. Alright, go ahead, man. Go talk. Oh my god.
It's just like, it's really calm. And a game like Borderlands, it keeps you up all night, so it's just like, I just want to chill here and just play this, right?
Yeah.
And it's just really, really
amazing.
It is. But the downside on this is I love video games, but there is a downside to this. It's how the games are like made. Like I like the context, like the story, but some of the violence that's in the games is just kind of like it can also mess up people like at a young age. It could, like, if a 7-year-old is playing GTA or Call of Duty and see how you shooting people in the head for no reason, maybe you don't even understand the concepts of war. You just shooting people. It might just like, maybe I could do that, and then boom, you're in jail for who knows how long. So it's just like,
that's why we got craft keepers to have guidance.
To actually learning how to make the graphics and make the design.
Yeah, and code and all. Yeah, we gonna talk about all of that. That's what everything is for. Love you, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you. To everybody that's here, I just want to say on the count of 3, I just want everybody to say the bridge all together, alright? 1, 2, 3, the bridge! We out of here, baby. Peace!